applications for the state medical marijuana registry nearly quadrupled over the past year. The state health department is now receiving about 1,000 applications every day. The flood of applications has lawmakers wanting to make some changes to make it more difficult to get a license. Good evening. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Deborah Takahara.
And I'm Leland Vitter. A press conference on the topic of medical marijuana wrapped up within the last hour. Senator Chris Romer wants to require anyone under the age of 21 to get a second opinion before getting approved to use the drug.
Fox 31's John Romero is live at the state capitol with more. John?
You know, we're used to politicians kind of mincing their words, but today at the State House here, Chris Romer came right out and said it. He thinks some of the 2,000 people in Colorado under the age of 21 with medical marijuana cards are frauds, using a program designed for the very ill to recreationally get high. Romer now wants the State House to put a new requirement in their medical marijuana bill, requiring anyone under the age of 21 who wants to get on the medical marijuana registry to see a substance abuse expert first to determine if they are a risk to become addicted to medical marijuana or don't really need a prescription after all. Their decision is not binding, but if the substance abuse expert says no, but the doctor still prescribes medical marijuana, it will be reported to the state medical board. Romer thinks this will cut down the number of kids fraudulently using the program. A teenage addiction expert thinks it will keep kids from doing harm to themselves with medical marijuana. Well, we heard today by the guy who runs the Center for Adolescent Addiction at Denver Health is that using medical marijuana, any kind of marijuana, while the brain is still developing at 18, 19, 20 years old, can cause serious mental health problems down the road like schizophrenia and panic disease. So he says, see a substance abuse doctor first, then if they say okay, then go ahead and get the prescription. Again, not binding, but any doctor who goes against their advice will be reported to the state medical board. Something like this was included in the first version of the bill. It got taken out because it seemed like it was unfairly discriminating against anyone under 21, so it might not be constitutional. However, Chris Romer thinks making it this way will pass that test. Guys.
All right, John Romero live tonight at the state capitol.